It's the courthouse. The courthouse. It's not like in use for to try adults. This is mostly like for kids now.
So it's being used now?
It's being used now, but it's for mostly like teenagers, like young adults that are using it. And you're gonna see they do like classes and stuff. So it's kind of cool because we down south we do paranormal investigating in a location called Leary Estate, and there we're investigating for high school class.
Yeah.
They do forensics.
Okay.
So it's when I see like things like this, it's like, oh, see, like you can use paranormal investigating for other things, not just, you know, for this. We can do it for forensics. You can do it for law, things like that. So they turn off all the lights, but you see all the like classes that were here in different years.
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Beautiful location.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So, the gentleman says that he did stuff. What he did say is they investigated here before. They were just looking in this direction. And what he said that he saw a shadow figure that morphed to the size of that window. And by the time that it went from the left to the right, it was almost like diagonal in height. So it started barely taller than the door, the window, all the way to past
Oh, wow.
the window. As it
That's
was going
like
diagonal.
9-10 feet up
Easily.
there. Yeah.
Because my perception was, I thought it was crawling on the ceiling, but he said no, it was as tall as the window, and then it almost got as tall as the whole ceiling. Then what investigators, he is an investigator with the team, but he's also heard other people that have investigated in here. They investigate in this room. And in this room, he says that they're just here without any lit up equipment. They're just here doing EVPs, and they'll see shadow figures just running around the room.
Oh, wow.
Here. So this location is what he's saying. His says versus the jail. He gets a lot of activity with equipment wise over there. Over here wise, what he gets is a lot of shadow play.
Okay.
Here. He didn't mention anything about there's another room here, but he didn't really mention
painting.
anything.
Oh.
It looks like an office of some sort. And then we'll go upstairs. We'll go upstairs. All of us can go upstairs if you want. And what I was thinking of doing is maybe, if you guys are willing, let's do an Estes session on the chair where like the plaintiff goes, like when they're doing the interrogation.
I can do that. Let's do it.
The plaintiff or the defendant?
Plaintiff. Somebody has like the guilty party plaintiff. Maybe somebody like in another seat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like a trial.
Okay.
We're gonna go to. So again, this isn't an active courthouse anymore. It's more for like lessons, things like that. The main courthouse has since moved, as well as the jail. These rooms here, they're just rooms. They don't really get anything in there, and they're pretty small to begin with. But this is the old courthouse.
Oh, this is cool.
Super cool, right?
Yeah.
So,
Nice ambient lighting.
they investigated here.
He said he gets shadows in there.
He gets shadows in particularly in that room. Shadow
Okay.
figures a lot. Now, they did an Estes, one of his teammates, towards the middle end of this bench in particular. There was a person that murdered a woman and the brother-in-law. That gentleman's name was Rufus. And do you remember what the woman's name was?
No, I didn't hear this.
I didn't catch the woman's name, but we'll get that later. During the Estes, he got a hold of the murderer and the woman that was killed. And basically, they didn't like the way how he was treating the woman because he murdered her and he's still kind of like a bully in the afterlife. Didn't really want her to answer. Was very negative to her still in the afterlife. And they were trying to take the investigator out of the Estes, and the Rufus wouldn't let her go. And they were saying if the woman was safe, and I guess the woman that was murdered said that she's not safe, you need to take her out. And boom, they took her out. But it was a very intense Estes session is what he was telling us.
All right, where you want to set up?
So I'm thinking we do it here. We can do it.
Oh, on the witness stand?
There, somebody somewhere else.
Oh, they got a spittoon here. They got a spittoon
What's that?
to spit in.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is like the transcriber?
Yep.
Interesting.
So,
All right, so we are in the Clay County Courthouse this time. So we have Thane as our defendant, Jen as the judge, or not judge,
Not judge.
even though it's improper Spanish. We have
Guilty.
Paranormal C, and we have Reese as our lead. We also have the no meter keeps going on. We have their devices on their side. We have XLS ready to go. We have some
So
cameras
you
here.
guys are the guilty party, right?
They are the guilty
Whoever
parties.
finds me.
Okay.
We have a REM pod for the jurors as well. So we are ready to start.
Court is in session.
In session, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it.
You need a tapper?
Yeah, it's our.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the lights and then tap. Alright.
Sit down
I think that one is gonna be too dark if I do it.
right next to him.
sit down right next to him.
Who are you talking to? Maybe one, well, there's only one person standing up.
Alright. I'm gonna see how dark it is when I kill
You're
the-
standing.
You're being disrespectful, sir. I need you to sit down. Please listen to the judge. Can you tell me how?
I'll be on top.
What's that?
The seven angels.
Can you tell me what type of case this is? What is the crime?
Hi. Stop it.
Can you explain what the crime is? What did you do wrong, ma'am?
Woman.
Can you tell Reese to tell us what she did?
I've
Mother
learned.
talker.
I've learned.
You learned your lesson? What did you do wrong?
Scary. I
The
am.
gospel, the Bible.
What do you mean?
Alright, I need you to
Swear
tell.
to on the Bible?
You want her to put her hand on the Bible? Ask her to tell
Summer.
The summer of what? What year?
Ricin.
Rice.
Ooh, poison.
Killed.
So you poisoned somebody with ricin?
That does it.
Yeah, I'm sure that did it. Who was that? Who did you kill? Why did you poison them?
Did you put it in?
Real. Protection.
Oh,
What?
for protection.
Was the person you killed a bad person?
Black 4.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Stabbed.
Is this another person now?
Rage.
What are you sorry for?
Usually.
It was a great time.
Did you take advantage of somebody?
Definitely.
Were they aware?
Them.
Drunk.
Wow.
Slay. Love.
So you were drunk,
No.
you were in love, you took advantage of someone. Did you kill that person? Did you harm them in any way?
Power. Friends.
Oh.
Something about a table. Across the table.
Were you convicted?
It was my house. 7. I tied undershirt. Belt?
Pressure.
Ask me.
Okay, the person who's talking through thingy, can you tell me your name so I can look up your court hearing?
Church.
Wait.
What about church?
Running
You remember
away.
that, right?
Who's that?
Practically
Down.
dead.
Practically dead.
He got stuck.
Stuck where?
Hellbent.
You're hell-bent on getting revenge? Or doing a crime?
Get enough. Sexy lady.
Yo, I just heard a cough. Did you hear that?
End.
It was like tapping on that.
Weird voice.
No, I did a hiccup.
Okay, that was you then. Alright, keep on.
I died.
Any one of you.
Jail.
Did you go to the jail next door?
Motherfucker again. Fuck.
Are you mad because they found you guilty? Is that why you're cursing? We don't curse in my jail, in my courthouse.
K2 hit to yellow.
Constipation.
Constipation.
Stop. Stop. Female, male voice. Scream. I heard a scream.
Are there any previous judges here that would like to tell me your name?
How do you stop this?
What, this court case?
Funny. 10.
10 people?
I heard motherfucker again. Motherfucker again.
The same thing.
Bailiff?
Can you make a noise?
A body. Where is it?
Can you make a noise for us
The
somewhere
body,
in the
where
jail?
is it?
The body.
Who are you asking? The defendant?
Something just touched my finger.
Ooh.
Check the excellence.
It's hard to figure out, who's actually talking.
Look at her.
Talking.
Yeah.
It's judges, the defendants, plaintiff.
Look at her. What are you doing?
Is she the guilty one? That's what you want us to look at? The one who's sitting there?
Pay for it.
Paying for it.
You want her to go to jail?
Do you think they did the crime?
Roland?
Is that Roland?
Roland.
In time? Or did time?
Is that who Reese is right now? Is Reese Roland?
I wanna know.
Okay.
Or are you Roland?
What is mapping out is just thinking it's not mapping on anything yet.
Don't
See if
touch
something
me.
else comes up.
Hello?
I have a question. The last person that was hung here at this jail, their name was Ruben. Were they tried? Or did they have any court hearing here at this courthouse?
Kill.
Do you know about Ruben?
Smiling down.
I'll demonstrate.
Help!
How can you demonstrate?
Chief.
I know.
Who's smiling?
Probably killed.
There's a few sheriffs that were killed. Which one?
It's so. Upset. Girl.
It's strange. I just heard Steve.
Actually, go home is what I heard.
What do you mean what?
I just heard like Steve if he was in here in the courtroom. Black Smoke Steve.
I didn't hear. You heard of this body? You?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
PowerPoint.
She said, oh,
Yeah.
Are you guilty of the crime you were charged with?
Nuts.
So you're innocent?
do you feel like you were innocent?
Stop.
I like that.
Is Danny okay?
How many people do we have on the...
Sorry.
I joined you for a reason.
Already.
God.
Hello? I'm George.
Hi, George.
George.
George, what did you do? Why are you here?
What position did you hold in a trial?
Bitch.
There's nothing wrong with that. If I hadn't done it,
Win.
Well, what was it that
look
you...
what we've done.
What did you do?
Fuck this.
What did you say?
Lord.
I'm gonna call her in 3 minutes because that's her event. It will be like 20 minutes at that point.
Hmm?
I feel like...
Child
I
abuse.
feel like anxiety.
No, I feel fine.
Mature.
Who was the abuser? Who abused the child? Is that George?
Annihilated.
Where's that?
That's
Difficulty.
back.
It's been quiet for a while now.
Yeah.
So are you going off because of the child?
What are they doing?
We lost.
Her phone is not. Her phone is not on, right?
Yeah, it's on. But it's been on the whole time. And airplane mode.
Oh, airplane, so we're good.
Why is the millimeter doing that now?
Yeah, that's weird. Are you George? Are you the one making that go off?
Candlelight or Canada?
George, is that
It's
you?
just constant.
Can you back off away from
Thank
that?
you.
Calm down.
Can you get closer to that antenna and make it light up more? Or touch the little ball on the table?
Blown apart?
Just a little bit more.
You're
You can light up
only
to yellow.
Everybody's scared?
Don't be scared.
Florida?
Yes, we're in Florida. Wow.
Whoa.
Tobago?
Did it kill the millimeter?
It's, I guess battery's dead.
Dude, it killed
Safe.
Yeah, I never heard it making that noise like that.
Yeah, it went to red and then.
I heard Roland again.
We're rolling.
Rowan, did you do that?
Yo, not for nothing, the GoPro's already halfway dead.
That's fine.
And when we were here, it was at like 70%.
What the fuck?
39.
It's got a K2 glitch, yeah.
Roland, what did you do?
You're
What was your
all-
crime? Do you know George? I thought I just saw a
Never
big
ever.
body move back there in that back corner.
Get up, girl.
Inside the room, yeah, I looked it up. I have visions. Who did I just see move back there in that back right room? Who's back there?
Only.
I saw somebody move back there. Who was it?
I feel cold, like all here.
Tell me the
Really
name.
bad.
Reese is very quiet.
You're hiding.
Yeah, who's hiding back there?
I'm out.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull Reese out.
Pull it.
Alright, we're pulling her.
We're gonna take a break now to switch people. The previous Estes session, we were getting a conversation in between two spirits. It seemed like you guys were answering the questions off of each other. This time around, we did the Estes session and there was not a response. Did you not want to talk to us through that method anymore? Would you prefer speaking to us through this devices right now? Jenny saw what appeared to be a mass in that corner that I'm pointing at right now. That back corner, she saw it sliding in towards the opposite direction. Was that you?
Was it Ruben that I saw? Ruben, I have one more question. Are you stuck here because of how you died? Ruben, or whoever is back there in that room that I saw, can you turn on the light that I put back there?
K2 just went to orange.
I put you there.
That are right next to my ear. You're gonna talk into the little red dot. That's for us to be able to hear you, okay? So, for the very first question that I want to ask you is, we just did an Estes session right now. So, previous Estes session, we were getting a conversation in between two spirits. It seemed like you guys were answering the question. We just did an Estes session right now. So, previous Estes session, we were getting a conversation in between two spirits. It seemed like you guys were answering the questions off of each other. This time around, we did the Estes session and there was not a response. Did you not want to talk to us through that method anymore? Would you prefer speaking to us through this device right now? I saw what appears to be a mask in that corner that I'm pointing at right now. That corner,
What was
sliding
that? I heard that. You had her. You heard a whisper.
What appears to be a mass in that corner that I'm pointing at right now. That corner,
You heard it?
sliding in towards. I saw what appears to be a mass in that corner that I'm pointing at right now. That corner, sliding in towards the opposite direction. Was that you?
It was.
But I think it says more than
This
that.
is more than that.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't. It was something.
Listen, I have one more question. Are you still here? How much that? Whoever is back there, that I saw, can you turn on that light and come back there?
I feel like I'm not playing with you, or I thought I don't know if I heard I can't see you, or I don't know. I have to hear it, but I heard that I can't.
Alright, so we're gonna do a genealogy session. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask you questions using these devices that are right next to my hand. We're gonna talk into the little red dot. That's for us to be able to hear you, okay? So for the very first question that I wanna ask you is, we just did the Estes session right now. Now, previous Estes session, we were getting a conversation in between two spirits. It seemed like you guys were answering the questions off of each other. This time around, we did the Estes session and there was not a response. Did you not want to talk to us through that method anymore? Would you prefer
Not
speaking
really. No, not really.
devices right now? They saw what appeared to be a map in that corner that I'm pointing at right now. That corner, she saw it sliding in towards the opposite direction. Was that you?
It was.
Ruben, I have one more question. Are you stuck here because of how you died?
Oh, it actually says stuck. I just can't hear her. So.
Ruben, whoever is stuck here because of how you died.
I am stuck in here.
Ruben, I have one more question. Are you stuck here because of how you died?
I heard.
I
I'm not
am
stuck. I'm visiting.
stuck in here, just like that.
Are you stuck here because of how you died?
You heard it that time. I am stuck in here.
Whoever